Yo, we back, man. Hey, I'm not leaving like that, bro. I'm not doing that. So I redid it. Beat him down again. We're gonna go through all this again. We're going through all
for
this.
greater heights. I admit, it feels.
Yes, I've become stronger.
Alright, we already seen that.
Your Highness, you get in the runner first.
Right.
Prince, do you wish to stop me? Or do you wish to be king?
I want to stop you.
I see. But it hardly matters now.
Alright, let's go. Let's lock in, boys and girls.
Where?
Are you awake now? I summoned you just in time. Do you remember what happened? What you've done?
Luis cast a spell and...
I'm frankly amazed you would go to such lengths, even to fight back against the spell. If I hadn't saved you, you really would be dead. But rest assured, you're finally safe. Do you remember? I was but... This place is this. In other words, the...
An illusion.
There's nothing but despair in that. I'd always believed, but I came... But all that... Really, it's an... Now.
Isn't this?
Indeed. It's the world I wrote accounts of in my novel. Until now, you've thought this world a mere fantasy. But it's not.
So the world I know is all an illusion. And the world of the novel is... reality?
Surely you already know. There is no deadly magic, no prejudice between its people. Now, all you have to do is admit that everything you've been through has been nothing but a story, just a fantasy. Then this can be your perfect reality.
I ain't going for none of that this time. I accidentally messed up. I slipped up, y'all. I slipped up.
Your journey of revolution was just a passing dream.
What will happen to my...
You don't have to worry. That world is... In the end, you can't blame Luis for wanting to end that cycle.
Even so...
Come on!
What?
Come now.
Moore been the villain
Magic.
the whole time.
Those curiosities in academia, they were there. You still don't believe me. Why is that?
I still have
But why? You don't have to Reality is a monolith. Reality is...
This place... It isn't a utopia.
You mean, you deny it? Will you deny that the world of the novel is utopia?
I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right? Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier, right?
The journey, my friends... They were as real as anything I've known.
Why won't you understand? Please, I don't want you to die. I can't lose anything else. Truly, God. I see. I understand now. I remember I had indeed lost everything. Despite my lofty ideals, I lost everything. Academia, the woman I loved, even my only child. Reality isn't just cruel. It's cruel beyond any hope of change. That's why I had wished for someone to strike me down and end my misery.
You hoped for death?
My name is Hethlodius V. I once reigned as king. Or, I am half of one, to be accurate. I was born of the very magic that split the prince in twain and gave rise to you and this place. No, it is not real. We are inside the book you hold. It served as your key to visiting me. This was the form of my youth, when first I entered the ancient sanctum. Perhaps it would be best to call me a discarded shadow of idealism. I once took such joy and passion from my ideals. I truly believed that I might end the strife and discrimination that plagued our people across nigh endless years. But the tremendous incomprehension and injustice that defines our world, it was more than I could bear. It broke me. And Luis is likely going through the same thing. I want to save you from that despair. I understand now that I would do this as your father. I could not bear to lose my child a second time. If you stay here, at least you'll be saved. Do you truly still want to leave this place and risk your life to face a reality you can't change?
Yes.
You are on the cusp of dying at Luis's hands. Is that not proof enough that we lack the power to change reality? I can't let you throw your life away against that man. I must stop you. Even if you come to hate me for it. Fantasy is a curse, sweet in seeming. And if I must save you from it, I will teach you what reality is. I suppose our promise to travel the world someday is destined to be only another unfulfilled dream. Archetypes embody the power of heroes who sought to change the world. And even having mastered such power against Luis, you could accomplish nothing. I wrote all my ideals into my novel, but my love's death showed me how empty it all was. You cannot sacrifice your one life for an empty dream!
I have to try at least.
Why can't you see that those ideals will only invite ruin? If no one else, you must live. That world is beyond your help. Beyond any utopia. You must face reality, my son!
By this power. Ha!
This is for your sake! Be reasonable.
Time for some close combat. Let's go. The magic seeds!
So you would vainly struggle onward in the real world. The novel I wrote for you seems to have kindled only ideals of naivete in you. Then even my folly has come to haunt you. My mistakes poison your life. As your father, you leave me no choice. I will put an end to this madness! I have no choice! You must see reason!
By this power. This is it!
It was in this story, in this book, where you found your ideals. Haven't you always dreamt of utopia? Why do you resist it now? Why refuse me? Do not fall prey to an impossible dream.
The magic seed's still up?
Why? You were my first reader. You of all people have to understand. I have no choice. This is for your sake.
Come forth, royal soul!
How?
Sorry, Dad. Had to do that to you.
So this is what it means to truly strive toward an ideal. What irony. After I spoke of fulfilling my dream alongside you. What power to see the archetypes brought to such heights in so little time. If you go back now, your ambitions will avail you nothing. You'll only die a dog's death. What is it that drives you so?
I'm not sure myself.
Are you this determined to cling to your beliefs? Is that truly what separates us and keeps me confined here? Such power. Can it be? No matter how dire your fate, you never gave up. You surmounted every barrier, gathered and united soul after soul, and now, at last, across 3 nations, 8 tribes, and humankind. To unite heroes across such abyssal divides would require surpassing power. The king of all archetypes. Is that the role you would seize? A true king in body and soul.
Do you hear me? Your Highness!
Oi! Wake up, Your Highness! How? Their voices reach you? Even here? It would seem your future is not yours alone to decide.
I have a fight to win.
The support and ardor of your allies. Yes. The very power that reveals paths beyond your own perspective. I see. That is whence you draw your power. Neglect anxiety, and magic will lead to ruin. Even before the War of Destruction, the downfall was foretold. Yet still, they met their prophesied end. Perhaps archetypes are the will of humankind of old, left to us. A plea that we learn from their failures, that we might rebuild the future ripped from them.
I have to try. I want to know how far I can go.
Fascinating. Even as you face down the gravest oppression of reality, still you persist. Still you seek the world's unknowns as precious possibility. I see. Well, if you can believe there is more to the story than the end I see, then it is yours to tell. Once you return to reality, this place will surely fade as the dream it is. I, myself, will not be spared. Unlike you, my other half is long gone. And any reunion, lost. But if I truly am the idealized soul and hope of your father, then before I fade, I entrust you with the power of my life. Not as the author more, but as your father, the king.
He ain't gonna hug his son?
Now then. Well, now that you say it. Hello. Most unfortunate. You have my deepest gratitude. Listen here. That means... However... Yes.
That's really sad.
All right. However...
Don't do that. Like, that's the only way you get to talk to his
The
dad.
kingdom rests in your hands now. If there is yet any value to believing in something beyond us, prove to me that fantasy has the power to color reality. Now, onward, O King of a new dawn!
I would have killed the bull. I would like just keep coming back and talk to my dad. That's just me. I don't know.
Everyone! He's awake!
Is he all right?
Thank the stars.
Considering it was we who engaged Amata's gambit, this must be rather humorous to him.
We pulled through, thanks to Neurus. Can't believe he caught us mid-plummet on that busted Skyrunner.
Well, don't leave out Heismay. Wouldn't have expected his wings to be so handy.
Never again.
We're in good shape. Our wounds have already healed. It was all so fast. I'm still a little shocked.
True. It's bound to be everyone hoping the best for us below. Like what Luis did. Only the magic working in reverse.
What?
So what happened to the hole in it? It just disappeared. Okay.
Why? Why do you still stand in defiance? What drives such tenacity?
Luis! The world is full of injustice. Not everything you've said is wrong. Much as it hurts to admit.
Yet, you would give up because you see no other way. And no future can come from that. We may struggle with fear and anxiety, but we shape our own destiny with our own hands. I have no doubts.
Yes, you're a man who has endured tragedy. It's foolish, I know, all this talk of belief. I know well. That said, if you cast aside all belief, all that remains is to endure a slow death.
As for me, I believe things can change. I have to. Singing and believing aren't so far apart, right? Even then, my songs touched you too. I know they did. After I'd idealized my death more than I ever did my life, thanks to a chance encounter, everything changed for me. Now I can hope for the best, without fearing for the worst. The possibilities are endless. If you ask me, that's what magic is.
Luis, you got all these people who believe in you, because you gave them a shred of hope. And now, you want to crush that hope. Maybe you're the one who's scared. Deep down, you're afraid to admit to yourself, you're the one who's hopeless now.
Luis, the fairies came to live in the Sanctum. But do you know why we chose it? The Elder tribe. We admired the people of humanity. To make our dreams into realities, we have to trust each other. When people do that, that's what makes them so amazing. If you deny the power of trust, if you make the world a place where it can't exist, then you're just plain wrong!
Fools. These false foundations. Who in their right mind could promise such fantasies? I will never let injustice be repeated. Never again!
His aura is entirely different. It's a magla burst. Luis is becoming a human.
Come on then! No choice now. We prove ourselves with all that we are!
Let's go then! This is our final battle!
Again, the world must be shattered, and again it must be rebuilt anew. You will die in tribute to my ideals, Prince.
I'm focusing my power! We will win this. For the sake of our world.
Maybe not. Masked dancer! This might sting. Even my strength.
For victory!
There's another summoner. I channel my power!
The world of old, and its
Time for some
people
close combat.
shall...
I'm all prepared.
Show them our might! By the sworn oath, Knight! I'll destroy you!
Behold this power! Raging fire!
Give in to anxiety.
Ow!
Shatter!
Trivial.
The inequities of the world can only be cleansed if the strong subsume the weak. Now, be a noble sacrifice. Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
badly, Magla and the puppets! Attack him before he swallows more!
I can do this. Not this time. I move to the front, Summoner. Vishnu!
Yupa's guard is down!
World and its
I won't hold back!
have no need for you.
This is it!
The puppet's
Is everyone
Magla's
all right?
fading.
With blade in hand! Shatter!
This'll be a masked dancer!
Going for the
Great
weak
job,
spot!
Juna! Now they're weak to something new!
So my strength!
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Yupa's guard is down!
Summoner! Vishnu!
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness!
Behold, I walk a royal path. Prince! No, lend me your strength.
Go!
Captain!
Observe
we've
the
got
enemy.
your
For
defenses
all
down!
that we strive for! No. Into the fray! Come! Pierce through them!
The puppet's Magla's fading! Masked dancer! This might
Great
sting!
job,
Juna! Now they're weak to something new!
Tactic.
Yupa's down!
Want
Someone
to
help
die.
her!
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Yupa's down! We gotta help
By
her!
this power. Light!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
Perhaps not. With blade in hand! As the point of a sword!
I've got just the dance. I call upon a royal soul!
Going for the weak spot!
Captain, we've got your defenses down!
The magic seal!
Yes! The puppet's Magla's fading! He's badly hurt! Get her some healing! Go down that easily!
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Yupa's down! We gotta help her!
I've just the thing. I rejoin the fray!
I'll give you the performance of a lifetime!
I leave the rest to
time.
you.
Now, to the fore! I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash!
Right on target! Nice one, Stroll!
Behold, I walk a royal path. I won't hold back. This is it!
Is everyone all right? Nice! I'll run you through!
Shatter!
We can't let him swallow them all, or he'll unleash devastating magic! He's building up an incredible amount of Magla!
Can't believe he got that all.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Watch me! This might sting!
In the— No holding back! I'll cut you down!
Our new world.
We'll do this together.
have no need for you.
I'm counting on you!
The puppet's magla's fading!
Oh, please!
Someone get him back on his feet!
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means physical attacks incoming! Attack before he swallows the puppets!
Oh, power of heroes! Join with me!
It's either do or die call. Feel like it's not gonna work. Yeah, I never did it.
She is badly hurt! Get her some healing!
Give up now.
No, I
I feel so heavy.
That's me. There are things I definitely could have did better.
Prove it to me.
What now?
All right. All right. All right.
I don't know.
All right. All right.
I don't need that, man.
All right. All right.
I don't think they're gonna get ill, man. So it's kind of pointless to even put that on there.
All right. All right.
I don't need this, but I will put.
All right. All right.
We already seen that. We
The
already.
kingdom rests in your hands now. If there is yet any value to believing in something beyond us,
All right, we good.
We will win this. For the sake of our world. I'll show you. Going for the weak spot.
There is no power
Summoner.
in your fantasy.
Come forth now.
Behold, forward!
The world of old and its
Knight!
people.
Into the fray for all that we strive for! Burst forth!
Give in to anxiety.
You're so slow.
Oh my goodness, bro.
The inequities of sacrifice yourself to the new age.
What? Is he trying to swallow those people? Wait, they're puppets? I'm sensing deadly magla in the puppets. Watch me! Attack him before he swallows more! Raging fire!
This is the power said to belong to a priestess.
Summoner! Let all be dispersed!
It's okay. We can do this. Let's go! The magic seed!
Yes! The puppet's magla's fading!
Knight! No. I'm stepping back. Come! Healing up!
That was helpful! Thanks! I call upon a royal soul! This might sting!
Everyone is called souls of kings. Give me strength.
Vishnu!
Our new world and its ideals have no need.
By this power. This is it!
I stand knight! Are you all right?
I am grateful.
That helped.
I feel so heavy.
This heralds a
He's
new
building up an incredible amount of magla.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That's it! You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down,
Watch
Captain!
me!
This is the power said to belong.
I can do this! Vishnu!
Yes! The puppet's magla's fading!
Behold, I walk a royal path to the rear guard. Charging in. I won't hold back! Better be sure. I'll get some dish. Come forth, royal soul! We can do this!
Thanks. Thank you.
What's needed? Observe the enemy. Let justice prevail! Oh, bolts of lightning!
Don't underestimate me. Behold this power!
Going for the
Great
weak
job,
spot!
Juna!
Our summoner.
Yeah, they're weak to something new!
Vishnu!
Yeah! Yuffie hit their weakness!
Behold, I walk a royal. Time for some close combat. Prince! The magic seeds!
That attack.
Yuffie, we gotta do something about all those ailments! Watch yourself!
I'll destroy you!
This'll be over. I call upon a royal soul! This might sting! You've got a bunch of
Everyone is
ailments
counting
slowing you
on me.
down, Captain!
Summoner.
Vishnu!
Let's stay calm. To the rear guard. Let's go!
Hello.
Healing power!
Thank
Better
you.
be safe than
I'm
sorry.
grateful.
I'm obliged. My strength.
Ow!
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Hulkenberg! You've got several ailments
Moving to the
slowing
front.
you down!
Oh, power of heroes! Burst forth!
Yuffie,
Don't
we gotta do something
behold
about all
this
those
power.
ailments! Watch yourself!
Raging fire!
There is no power in your fantasy.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Vishnu!
The world of old and its people.
Charging in!
shall perish.
This is it!
Oh my goodness.
I feel so heavy.
We can't let him swallow them all, or he'll unleash devastating magic. He's building up an incredible amount of magla. Look how much magla swirling around inside him. My shoulders. Hulkenberg's badly wounded.
Sacrifice
Someone heal her.
yourself to the new age.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
No sense to decipher ground!
Juna, careful!
Come.
It looks like you've got several ailments. Watch your back.
Healing arts!
That was helpful. That helped.
There is no power
That's
in your fantasy.
Hulkenberg!
This is the path I can do this.
Several ailments slowing you down.
Vishnu!
Yes! The puppet's magla's fading!
Behold, Vida's power! The magic seeds!
Perish!
The audacity!
He can do whatever the hell he want to, huh?
Will this even work?
Down! Get her back up! Too many people knocked out here. We gotta get back on track. This'll get ugly. He's building up an incredible amount of magla.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Come on, not like this! Someone, help, please! Seems like a waste. I'll show you. That's not.
Goodness, bro.
Can't let it go unused.
Still fight!
Shatter!
Luna's badly hurt. Get her some healing.
This heralds a
He's
new
building up an incredible amount of magla. Look how much magla swirling around inside him. We gotta wake her up.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means magic attack's coming. Attack him before he can eat the puppets. Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
It's okay. We can do this. Come forth, Royal Soul! This is it!
Bro, I'm gonna, once you get all these people down, you just, you messed up, bro.
Move!
There is no more stopping it.
Alright. I need to go do something, but I will be
Prove
back
it to me, please.
later on
Prove
the
that
future, dude.
fantasy and reality are
trash,
not
bro.
worlds apart.
Of our world.
I'm back, man. I've been losing. I'm gonna figure it out though. I won't give up. So
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
those some of the
I'll
patterns
give you
that
the
I'm noticing
performance
is
of a
that
lifetime. I'll show you. for the weak spot!
Even my strength will be needed.
I can do this! I channel my power!
Our new world and its ideals.
Come forth, royal soul! I won't hold back! The magic seed!
With blade in hand! Not this. Moving to the front! Come! First form!
Feel like it's resistant to magic. And maybe I need to like strictly stick to like weapons.
The inequities of the world can sacrifice yourself to the new age.
What? Is he trying to swallow those people? Wait, they're puppets? I'm sensing deadly magla in the puppets.
I call upon
Attack
the
him
royal
before he
soul!
swallows more.
This might
Great
sting!
job, Juna.
There is no
Summoner
power
reached something
in
new.
your family.
Vishnu!
Yeah, Yufa hit their weakness.
Our new world and its
Let's go.
ideals have no need for you.
This is it!
The puppet's
By the
magla's
sworn
fading.
oath of knighthood.
This one definitely weak to magic.
I must reconsider. Oh, power of heroes! Pierce through them!
Yeah.
This'll be over soon enough.
As I thought.
Dancer! Going for the weak spot!
Yufa's down.
To
Someone
die.
help her.
This heralds a
He's
new
building up an incredible amount of magla.
sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Yufa's down. We gotta help her.
The world of old and its people shall perish.
I rejoin the fray!
Don't underestimate.
Masked Dancer! This might sting!
Everyone is counting on me.
I need
If you would,
About
please.
time!
Our new
Come
world
forth,
and its
royal
ideals
souls!
have no need.
The magic seed!
Is everyone all right? Let justice prevail!
Yes. The puppet's
This'll
magla's
be over
fading.
soon enough. Your turn!
In the warrior! Guards up and eyes forward.
Let's see.
My strength.
Oh, please!
Look out! Is that all?
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Prince! Better be sure. Time for some close combat. I won't hold back! This
is in! Observe into the fray! Come! I'll run you through!
Up close and personal! Masked dancer! Burn!
There is
Closing
no
the distance.
power.
I call upon royal power within. Ah!
Yes! The puppet's magla's fading!
Tactic.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded! Someone heal her! Joel's badly wounded! Can anyone heal him?
Heralds, a
He's
new
holding up an incredible amount of magla!
sacrifice yourself to the new age.
I'm focusing my power! They're all hurt bad! Can anyone get on healing duty?
We're not out of this yet!
Thank you.
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
You've got a
The
bunch of
world
ailments
of
slowing you
all
down,
have a
Captain!
brief
and its
strive
people
for!
shall perish.
Oh, bolts of lightning!
Don't underestimate. I'll show you! Going for the weak spot! Stroll!
Our new
They've sapped
world
your
and its
defenses!
warriors have no need for you.
Hack and slash.
The magic seals!
The puppet's
I
magla's
stand
fading!
ready. Let justice prevail. Burst forth!
Stroll's badly wounded! Can anyone heal him? Hulkenberg's down! Get her back up!
This heralds a
He's
new
holding up an incredible amount of magla! Look how much
sacrifice
magla's
yourself
swirling
to
around
the new
inside him!
age.
Hulkenberg's down! Someone help her get back in the fight! This is just what I need! Raging fire! Stroll
I'm
can't take
stepping
any
back.
more!
I shall
Someone
vanquish
heal him.
evil. No. Give me your aid!
I'll lend a hand myself!
Oh, that's me. That's game, bro.
Someone get him back on his feet! We can't let him swallow them all! Or he'll unleash devastating magic! Not over yet! Knocked out!
Still
Let
fight!
Captain's hurt
Can't give up
bad.
now!
Let's get him some healing!
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means physical attacks incoming! Attack before he swallows the puppets!
I wonder.
Take this! Hear my prayer.
We will win this.
I'll show you.
For the sake of our world.
This might sting.
This is the path.
I pray you're ready. I shall put all on the line.
The world
Let's go.
of old.
No, time for some close comp. I won't hold back. We'll do this together.
Strike true! Knight! Burst forth!
I've got. Behold this power. Going for the weak
Great job,
spot.
Juna. Now they're
Give
reaching
in
something
to
new.
anxiety.
Audacity. That attack.
Is that all?
The inequities. Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
What? Is he trying to swallow those people? Wait, they're puppets? I'm sensing deadly Magla in the puppets. Attack him before he swallows more.
Vishnu.
Yeah, Yupa hit their weakness.
There is no power in your
Looks like we can't brute
fantasy.
force through this one.
By this power. The magic seed!
With blade in hand! I'll run you through!
Don't underestimate. This is just what I need. This might
Great
sting.
job, Juna.
Our summoner.
Now they're weak to something new.
Vishnu.
Yes! The puppet's Magla's fading.
Behold, I walk a royal path. Let's go. This is it!
Nice hit. That was perfect.
Middle. I think it's going to the middle. Ooh.
Knight! Oh, bolts of lightning!
This'll be over soon. Watch me. Going for the
Great
weak
job,
spot.
Juna.
This calls
Now
souls
they're weak
of
to something
kings.
new.
Give me strength.
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness.
Behold, by this power. The magic seed!
Nice hit. That was perfect.
Let justice prevail! Burst forth!
Masked dancer. This might sting.
Yupa's really hurting. Can someone help her? Yupa's down. Someone help her.
Everyone.
This heralds a
He's
new
building up an incredible amount of Magla.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Yupa's down. We gotta help her.
Not now. Come forth, royal soul! Better be sure. By this power!
use it. I think I need to use it. But we'll
Is everyone
see.
all right? Come! No. Here!
I rejoin the fray. I've got masked dancer. I'll show you.
I'm kind of not worried about those other ones.
Going for the weak spot.
Even my strength.
Summoner. Vishnu. Yes! The puppet's magla's fading.
Let's stay calm.
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness.
Let's set it up.
Go! Just the
I
thing.
knew you'd help.
Thank you. I'm grateful. I call upon a royal soul. This might sting. Great job, Juna.
All
Now
right,
they're weak to something new.
go to the middle again. Yep, going to the middle.
My strength.
I think he's going to the middle.
Juna's badly
Not
hurt.
over yet.
Get her some healing.
This heralds a
He's
new
building up an incredible amount of magla.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Juna, are you okay?
Take
Look
my
like you're
fullest
about to
power.
cry. Vishnu! Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness!
Maybe we can't do this. I'll get some
The
distance.
captain's anxiety is overwhelming him. We can't let him get hit. You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain!
Into the fray! Knight! Oh, bolts of lightning!
It's too.
Watch me! Going for the weak
job,
spot, Juna!
The world
I pray you're something new!
and its people.
Vishnu!
Didn't do no damage.
Yes! The puppet's magla's fading!
Maybe we can't do this. This should work.
Thanks. That was helpful.
I'm obliged.
We gotta survive. I'm using everything.
Captain's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him! Yupa's really hurting!
that easily.
Someone help her!
Heralds a
He's
new
building up an incredible amount of magla! Look how much
Sacrifice
magla's
yourself
swirling
to
around
the new
inside him!
age.
Yupa's hurt bad. Can we get her some healing?
Let us switch.
Leave it to me!
You've got a
I've
bunch of
got
ailments
just
slowing you down, Captain!
Dancer.
This might sting!
There is no
To the fore! I call upon royal power within! I'll cut you down! Tougher than I thought.
Forward! Huh? This is it!
Yes! The puppet's magla's fading!
Oh, power of heroes! Not now. Let justice prevail! Is that all?
Let's see if we can get a real something.
Tactic.
Her down! Get her back up! Captain down! Someone help him back up!
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
This should be good. Hulkenberg's
Still
down.
moving to the rear.
Someone help her get back in the fight.
I shall vanquish evil.
I think I'm in a lose-lose situation right here, man.
Guards up and stride forward.
Shatter!
Is everyone okay? Try to heal up. We can't let him swallow them all, or he'll unleash devastating magic. He's building up an incredible amount of magla.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age!
Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the
Come
fight.
forth, Royal Soul! No, charging in.
Throw her
I won't
back.
hold back!
Can anyone get on healing?
The
heat?
magic seeds!
Juna's struggling with her
Unleash
anxiety.
songstress.
Don't let her get attacked. Can't let it go
I knew you'd help.
unused.
Helpful as ever. Now, no holding back! What am closing the distance. Warrior! Hack and slash!
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
Come forth, Royal Soul!
Man, we still didn't get rid of. Oh my goodness, bro.
Anxiety!
Well, that's not good.
Stroll! Someone get him back on his feet! Juna's not down!
Disappointing
We
ending.
gotta wake her up!
Heralds! A
He's
new
building up an incredible amount of magla!
Sacrifice yourself to the new age!
Alright, there's some things I need to change.
Come on, not like this! Someone, help, please!
I'll be back again. Yo, check this out. I've been going at this all day. I'm going to beat this today. But look at this. I already got the middle one down. The left and right one.
There is
Came up
no
with a good
power
strategy.
in your fantasy.
I just been locked in. I'm like, I'm not gonna press record until I know I'm going to beat them. I know y'all probably tired of seeing all the little jump cuts. Jump cuts. But
I call
you
upon
know,
a royal soul! This might sting!
Not good!
This heralds a
He's
new
building up an incredible amount of magla! Look how much
Sacrifice
magla's
yourself
swirling
to
around
the new
inside him!
age.
That side means magic attacks coming! Attack him before he can eat the
Charging in.
puppets!
The magic seed! A
Jonah,
tough one!
I shall do
careful.
my best.
It looks like you've got several ailments. Watch your back.
Take my fullest power. Come forth now.
Yeah! Yupa hit their
I
weakness.
can't afford to hold back. I call upon royal power within! Let me rethink this. This calls for one of these.
That helped. Thank you. I'll show you. Going for the weak spot.
Great job, Juna. Now they're weak to something new.
Old, and it's
We're looking good here.
I pray you're ready. Heed me!
Yes! The puppet Magla's fading!
No holding back! I'll cut you down! Not done
We
yet.
almost there, guys. Let's go.
Behold this power!
What I'm doing, tripping. Ooh.
This might sting!
It's okay. By this power. This is it! It's still up?
There is no power.
It is your turn!
How trivial. My world!
Yes!
My
Yes!
perfect world! Not yet. I refuse.
Come on,
I
bro.
won't let it end like this. You will be
Oh, he
a
did it.
sacrifice. You will sustain the strong. Oh, weak one. Oh, peon.
His Magla has gone out of control. At this rate, even a man of Luis's mental strength would lose his grip on sanity.
In the end, even he couldn't escape his own anxiety.
Then by his own logic, we've got to put him down. The weak deserve to die. The bastard's own words, yeah?
If he saw a threat in our power, then let us wield it.
You can't just believe in nothing! Nobody can rely
This
on
is so
themselves alone.
lame, bro.
It's a pitiful way
I
to
hate
live,
two
and
phase
it's time we
bosses, bro.
put an end
That
to
first
it.
phase was already
Luis
hard enough.
Guillaban! Here and now, I will
Like-
strike you down!
So lame,
Okay,
bro.
it's time to do this! Give us our final call to arms!
Come on, everyone.
This is our last chance. We've come this far. We have to end this here and now.
This is just what I need! Going for the weak spot!
There is
Come
no
forth,
power
royal soul,
in your fantasy.
with healing power.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Our new world and its
Souls of
ideals
kings,
have no
give me
need for
strength.
you.
I channel my power!
Let justice prevail! I will protect you!
Feel true terror. Give in to anxiety.
His aura's overpowering!
Watch me!
It's making it harder to fight! Just hold on!
This might
Great
sting!
job, Juna!
The
Now we're
world
into something
of
new!
old and its people.
The magic seeds!
Here I go! Heed me!
Yuffie hit their
Swan
weakness!
of night! Burst forth!
I've been fucking struggling. Oh my goodness, bro. Cheap ass fight. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Most annoying fight that I did, bro.
But why? Why is it still beyond me?
Dawn breaks.
Look! He's done it! He's finally beaten Luis!
Let's go.
Does this mean he's won? I'm not dreaming this.
He did it!
Not yet. I have my ideals. Witness!
Everyone's fighting their fear and anxiety. Nobody knows for sure what's right. And even through all that, the people have declared you king!
We fight for more than justice. Show him our will against his. Show him the fall of his world!
Hold fast to your ideals! 'Tis your sworn duty as king!
You've wielded the power of kings! It's time to stop following in their footsteps! Now it's your turn to take your place with them!
Your fantasy is naught but lies!
What? What's going on?
Now, die!
We know. Fantasy is more than an empty dream. It's a dream with the power to change the world!
Damn you!
Sweet victory. Sweet victory, y'all. Oh my goodness, bro.
That must be the Lord that governs Utopia and all worthy champions. The hero's archetype. The king. I see. At long last, fantasy has become a force that frees people from anxiety. The harbinger of change for a deadlocked reality.
The people hath chosen my son. With that, my tremendous gamble hath borne fruit. Thus it is that my duty here draws to a close.
And now, the novel you wrote with such passion will finally begin a new chapter.
This voice... could it be? But how?
While flames swept through the sanctum, I cast a final spell to abandon my body and survive in soul. I became an immaterial being among the fairies. I had to, so I might provide guidance to the child on his most perilous path.
The power of the archetypes. Was that your doing?
No. All I did was awaken them to it. My voice carried the words they needed to hear. That power is no great and rare treasure. It is something that might be grasped by anyone with the will to change the world. And anyone has the power to change the world. Those children proved as much.
I am truly sorry. I lost all the power I once knew. I saw the sanctum burn. And you. I lost you. Once they took our child from me, all my remaining hope went with him. And so I placed my faith in the royal magic. I believed that if this world would choose him, there would still be hope.
This shall do. That boy's fight, and ours, is finally over. The people no longer need some mystic relic or some lofty magics to soothe their fears. They have found the strength to overcome it within. Provided they can turn their anxiety into strength, and never stop walking toward the unknown, reality will ever change. Their world shall be one full of possibility.
This isn't about the throne anymore. It marks the beginning of a new era, led by those who are truly worthy of the people's trust. Almost the appointed time now. The day is dawning on a new king's reign. And with it, my true passing. However, if I may truly end my life with pride in my boy, and my love at my side, I've no regrets.
It's been a long road to this moment, hasn't it?
It has indeed. But for our son, a new journey now begins. Heed me, all people of the kingdom. Dawn breaks, and the appointed hour hath come.
He speaks. With the announcement of our new king, everything finally ends.
I now settle the long-contested succession to the throne. They who hath gathered the most faith from their subjects amassed, they who have overcome this fierce contest, the throne's new sovereign, I now reveal. Behold, your new king of your kingdom united.
Certainly did, love. He really did. Oh, I still can't believe it. That boy pulled it off. His Majesty, the new king.
I won't accept it! The new king is Count Luis.
You can't just crown his son after all. That's cheating, that is. Rise up, people! Riot!
Disorderly conduct will not be permitted.
Settle down. The tournament is over. Our new king has been decided, and the royal capital falls under His Majesty's rule. Threaten it, and you shall face the wrath of the Crown Theocracy's warrior monks.
Bloody fantastic. They really did it.
Quietude descended once again upon the royal capital, and the day of the new king's coronation arrived.
Man, it feels so good. Oh my goodness, y'all. I was struggling so much. Whew. I would say if you not good at strategizing and stuff, don't put it on hard. Don't do it.
The coronation really crept up on us. There's a lot of people in the crowd.
Don't tell me you're nervous. After everything we survived already, stage fright should be nothing for you.
All the same, my heart's pounding out of my chest.
Is it? Nothing you're not used to then. It's just like with the archetypes. Just keep your head high.
It'll be fine. We'll keep the crowd warmed up for you.
Your newfound dignity suits you well, Your Highness. Ah, but I suppose you have outgrown that title. Your Majesty. Yes, that too suits you well.
By the way, saw some of them Senate fat cats hovering about, acting like they've been supporting us from the start, of course. Always on the winning side, eh?
Better than the alternative, no? Especially since we've got some Luis diehards among the people.
I hear that many are concerned about his proficiency with statecraft. To be honest, I'm not so sure myself.
Juna will stand as moderator at the podium. His Majesty will only be asked for a few brief answers. First, the people would know how you aim to lead them. How will you respond to that, Your Majesty?
We have the power to change the world. All of us. I know I'm inexperienced, but I'll strive to do my utmost. With all of you at my side.
That's fine. The people have about had it with pompous monologues. Better to say what you mean with determination.
Still, there are a lot of people in the crowd who have never supported you. How are you going to respond to them?
Okay.
I'll have to let my work prove my words. With results, I hope everyone can feel that our future will be brighter.
You went from a nobody to the top seat in the nation. No need to puff up and bluster anymore, what? You'll do fine.
A ruler must only stand tall. The rest is not done alone. We are with you.
Indeed. And we're no strangers to more practical work. Whatever our tasks, I'm sure we can handle them.
Well, it is time to make your first appearance as our king. Let us brace ourselves.
Good luck!
Thanks for always having my back.
Well, let's go. To His Majesty, the new king!
All right, a warm welcome, please! His Majesty the new king! Your Majesty, you're so young!
Please. My king, your subjects would hear how you intend to lead them.
Relax, okay? Take it easy and use your own words.
As a ruler, I've much to learn. I cannot say what I'll accomplish. And yet, I believe the world can change by our hand. And to that end, I will face any odds.
Now, Your Majesty, a few more words. Naturally, some under your rule now supported other people in the race. How do you respond to their voices?
There will be times I let you down. I know that. Only results can prove my intent. But still, even should you oppose your king, you can always believe in your own future. I will make sure of it!
A nation where dreams and fantasies are always in reach. Twill surely be a challenge.
We'll make it happen.
There you go. If you can pull that off, you'll be the finest king we've known. Well then, this is it! Your attention, please!
No lord remains for you to kneel before. Please take the crown with your own hands, my king.
Oh, we dripped out now, y'all.
Ah, long have I awaited the arrival of this day. This journey has reached its end. He came to know the goodness of a hero's heart, and became the king his people had always hoped for. But as this journey ends, so another begins. I'd like you to watch over him on his path for a little longer yet.
They're gonna show the
1
future.
year has passed since the arrival of the new thief.
Okay. Okay. Like to see it.
Hey, heard the news? They're finally reopening that mage academy that got closed down.
You don't say. The famous one deep in the Montario Mountains. Really? I'm impressed. It only took them a year.
They've even paved a proper mountain road. And get this, their headmistress is none other than Lady Juna.
What? The songstress?
Well, she is one of the king's 6 partisans. If she managed to help save the world from Luis, I expect she knows a thing or two about magic. Sounds like they plan to fully open the magic researcher's findings to the people, too. Quite a turn from when the late Sanctifex banned it.
Makes sense to me. After the clash between His Majesty and Luis last year, everyone knows you don't really need an igniter to use magic.
And that's just today's news. It's surprise after surprise, ever since us churchfolk got the boot from the palace. Even the Royal Knights. Their leadership was bound to the church more than anything, and now he's out on his ear too. And replaced by Sir Jaime Noctul, no less. You believe that? The Royal Knights, led by a Chief of all things. Though he's one of the 6 partisans himself. When he speaks, everyone listens. No one's about to complain.
Even Parliament now invites citizen representatives to hearings. Strange to think we'd been deaf to the voice of the people until now. It's unbelievable, compared to the days of the autocrats. How swiftly the times change, eh?
Credit where it's due. I think it's thanks to His young Majesty. Remember last year's coronation? Unprecedented, that. Saw heroes of all different tribes celebrating the king's victory. Celebrating among the common folk, even. They tell me some of the younger aristocrats have taken to calling it the Great Reconciliation. It really is a tragedy, what happened to his father, the king. But considering how his sons turned out, I hope he's at peace.
Indeed. Yet the real test is still to come. The first year has seen a lot of good, but we've still got our share of problems.
Speaking of His Majesty, I've also heard some folks saying they've seen a boy wandering around these parts who looks just like him. You don't suppose?
Ah, can't be. Without his escorts? Besides, what business would a king have in this place?
Suppose you're right.
You right there, y'all. Come on now.
Mountains upon mountains of appeals from the people. How many days will this take to sort?
After all the trouble you took to flee politics. And somehow you're now the preeminent ladyship of your house. Such is fate.
Despite everything, this year has passed in surprising peace, hasn't it? Honestly, with the royal scepter disappearing like that, I feared more dissent.
Perhaps after Luis, they swore they could never let that happen again. Either way, more and more are dealing with conflicts calmly and openly. Promising.
It promises that I'll have an eternally cluttered desk.
Here, Your Majesty. I've brought in the next load. And there we go. Not half bad, right? Hey! Isn't the king supposed to be here?
When did he? I've said countless
They've
times
been in
not
that
to
room that
leave
whole time
unannounced.
and didn't know.
Oh, this decoration doesn't suit me. How would Luis and Forden put up with all this damn finery? Your Majesty? Are you here? Juna's back from her inspection.
Apologies, Troll. I'll look for him now.
Wait, I'm coming with you.
Oh, good grief. Some things never change. Not that they should.
I'd say life has changed plenty for us. Yet somehow our captain's same as he ever was.
That man dripped out.
And then, well, I might have got a bit too fresh with them stuck-up sanctists. But those bloody church folk been looking down on us for years, you know? Still, it was other sanctists what stepped in to keep things peaceable too. I reckon they're not all bad. Guess me cogs turning. They lost both their Santifex and the Saint Lady last year. Got their own struggles, I expect. Not like it excuses all of them or makes me want to go up and shake a sanctor's hand, but you really put some perspective on it.
It was good talking to you, too.
You know what, lad? You're all right. You ever need some good, honest work? I'll get you squared, eh?
I should have known you'd be wandering around without your escorts again. How is it, being able to hear the city's honest thoughts? If you told them you're the king, it'd knock them sideways. Sorry you ended up coming all this way. Maria's actually out on an errand right now.
And I suppose I'll wait until she comes back.
You sure? That girl always ends up on detours. No telling how long she'll be. Either way, best keep your head down. You know what happens when you're too obvious about this. Sooner or later, the Lady Captain of the Royal Guard...
Oh, there you are. I knew we'd find you here, for crying out loud.
Phew. So you were here.
Speak of the devil.
Let us return, Your Majesty. And I thought I had informed you that Juno would be back from her expedition today.
I suppose I have no choice.
What is it? You have unfinished business. 'Tis settled. I shall come with you on every excursion.
Not dressed like that, you won't. You know how we like snooping around, inconspicuously.
Point taken.
He'll be fine. His Majesty is not about to fall prey to some alleyway scoundrel, surely. Right, Your Majesty. If you see Maria about, do slow down for a chat. She'll be shattered if she finds out she just missed you.
Fine. Now, Your Majesty, once your business here is finished, please make sure you return to the palace with all swiftness.
All right.
Let's go. Hey?
I hate that I didn't get. Oh my goodness, he's like, and yeah, I didn't get these two.
Come now. Of course. And so. Well. This I vow.
What do you want to do?
I wonder if he in the castle. Oh no.
Stay there.
Hey. Even so. Hey. Thank you.
That's...
No. Hey. That's why.
Stay there.
Everybody got their new drip on, but the king, come on, man. Well, I guess I know why, but.
Yo. Truth is, apparently,
Oh. Just.
Right.
True. However,
Now that you mention it.
yes. We shall.
This place has really changed. This place has really changed.
This here's all right. Oh.
Yeah.
No way that's him. No way.
That's the way.
Peace.
Well, I sure don't want to go back to the old museum.
All very nice. Oh. All very nice.
Well, well.
Yes.
Thank you kindly.
You're kidding.
Oh, I guess.
That's dope. All right.
My king.
My king, I know.
My king.
In that case.
Gosh. Well. So... Speaking of which...
Hold on.
Ah, yeah.
Hey! Hey! Magic. Wait a sec.
Ripping, this is.
You are.
I know I'm probably talking to more people. I just think it's like, I mean, it's the end of the story. Why not talk to everybody? That's how I feel.
Hey, Yeah.
Ain't this a pickle?
You've got this under control, yeah?
Ain't this a pickle?
Say.
But...
Yet. Speaking of...
It's pretty dope.
Hey.
May God keep
All
you.
right.
child. May God keep you, child.
All right.
Greetings.
Well...
Yes, of course. In truth. Alas. The reason is... now that you mention it... Very well. I do believe... because...
But...
All right, talk to him. He'll be in the gauntlet right now. No.
Aha!
About that.
Oh. Perhaps. Indeed.
That's...
That's... However...
Ain't no problem, man.
Yes, hello. Is that so?
He just a loser, that man.
Yeah?
Oi!
Hey there! Ta then!
Sounds good.
Amazing.
I wonder where is the other girl at?
Honestly.
I'll find her. I'm definitely gonna find her.
Aha.
Wonderful.
Is he at his hometown? Probably.
Lovely, that.
Ooh, he actually here.
Make God keep you, child. May God keep you, child.
Amazing.
There she go.
Hi there!
You there. Fancy a chat? Aha.
Oh there!
Ooh, that's dope.
Wonderful, isn't it?
But
Wonderful, isn't it?
Yep. Yep.
Wonderful, isn't it?
Become a proper kingdom now, isn't it?
Running on that sword is kind of annoying.
Young man.
What? I'm left with no choice. Huh.
Young man.
Hiya.
Alright. I know y'all probably like, hey, just skip ahead, just skip ahead. I mean, it's a section. It's kind of dope to be able to talk to everybody, see the progress that we're being made. Oh, I know we did, but I'm just gonna fast forward. But it's pretty dope to me. like what's going on.
Lovely, that.
It's beautiful.
That's something.
So.
Got to say, Then again, brilliant.
Lovely, that.
Amazing. Grand, innit? Ah,
right.
Wonderful.
So? That reminds me.
But
Oh. Oh, hello there. Oh, right. I suppose now I should call you Your Majesty. You know, I was just telling Papa, even through all that mess, everyone's really been working hard.
am I keeping my promise properly from back then?
Yes, you beat the villain, and now the city's full of smiles. And I'm sure Papa's smiling down on you too.
That's good. Hearing that from you really lifts my heart.
Don't worry. I'll try to do my part with what I've got. I want to help everyone understand that the world could be a better place if we can join hands with one another. Miss Fabian's fed so many hungry people since things changed. Some of those people even said they found their place there. I think I did too. If we can all change together for the better like that, we'll be closer to Your Majesty's and Papa's dream. And I want to help with something too. I want everyone across the land to be able to smile.
Yeah, I'm counting on you. Let's do this together.
Yeah. Thank you, Your Majesty. Oh, thank you, Your Majesty.
We should be the ones thanking her. Feels like I can see the entire country's future in her smile.
Everyone!
Long time no see. How have you been?
As we find ourselves afield, I thought I might visit Alsace myself.
Hold on a tick. Those people there. Surely not.
Naturally, we're drawing attention. We didn't all have to go at once.
Needn't fuss, old thing. It's been too long since we were all together again anyway.
Lady Tuna, did you really come all this way in a runner? Could have asked His Majesty to pop over and bring you back with a teleport or two.
The unmitigated nerve.
Oh, it's fine. I wanted to take in our country as it is. It's definitely a little rougher outside the capital's walls. There's still traces of melancholia around, and the odd human roaming about.
We're sending soldiers out for every incident we can. But it's not easy to hear the voice of the people from more distant regions.
I guess it's obvious. But just because you're king now doesn't make you suddenly all-seeing.
A lesson I learned last year. In the end, I was blind to a great deal of this world. Never would have learned if I hadn't pushed out the door and seen it with my own eyes.
A year ago, I would have just said we could fly over ourselves. I mean, let's be real. The capital isn't gonna fall apart if we just sneak over for a little tour, is it?
Of course not. We specifically put precautions in place to keep things running.
Yet it has only been 1 year. We cannot be too complacent too soon, lest the dissidents seize on the opportunity.
Oh, there he is! Over there! See? I told you, that's His Majesty, innit?
Might have been a bit too obvious.
Oi there, Your Majesty!
You dare hoy the king? You swine!
Steady on, Hulkenberg, calm. You needn't draw steel on the poor fellow. We're the ones who indulged in this little day trip.
Your Majesty, thanks for all you do, really. Have to say, my life's a lot easier now.
There's more work to do every day. But we're in this together. We believe in you.
Everyone's so supportive. Kind of brings back memories from last year.
Rather. It's the sort of thing to get a chap all misty-eyed over the past. What a journey it was.
Looks like we're drawing a crowd. Time to get back to work.
Indeed. A veritable mountain of tasks awaits us, and I will see it crested.
And not long after, the new year dawned.
A journey? Are you really planning on leaving us?
There's more I have to see. With my own eyes.
You want to know what's going on in the world, huh? Well, I guess you are the king.
Sounds like fun, but a daily jaunt down to the slums is one thing, and a proper journey is quite another. You're a king now, lad. You've got the people's expectations on your shoulders. It's all right to just sit on your throne and mind the home front, you know?
I want to do what I can for the people. If that's not kingly, then the crown's just slowing me down.
Come on, this is no time for jokes.
Ever the fearless gadabout, eh? Well, I take your point, lad. Magla and the humans make a fine barometer for the anxiety still swirling in the country. So you go out and give it a proper survey, where it is and how much is there. If people can't face their anxieties, they can't keep their eyes forward. And if they can't do that, we'll have a bally hard time moving forward as a nation or a people. So you want to get a better grasp of it all. That's your most important duty as a ruler. That's what you're thinking, eh?
Right.
If that was your plan, you could have just said so.
Sounds like a fine idea to me. A proper spot of fun, besides. Wouldn't expect any less from our king and captain. Well, since I'm the bally court engineer, I've no choice but to come along. I'm the only driver fit to maneuver the Royal Skyrunner after all. Yes, here begins our quest anew.
Part 2
Let
coming?
us sally forth upon our... hello? Are you not listening to me?
Sire, you've really got to stop chasing these ideas all on your own. You'll be the death of us.
Once again, sire, I've asked you countless times to give word if you're to leave the castle. Such caprice.
Nurse, don't tell me you called for them beforehand.
Saved us a bit of time, eh? Though, hello, what's this? I count only 2 of the 6 partisans. Short a few spears.
For my part, I believe 'tis unrealistic for all of us to depart the capital together.
Oh, so you've no plans to stop our little adventure, eh?
Hulkenberg and I talked it over. We decided that if you insist on going, we'd rather go with you than stop you.
Are you sure about this?
I was thinking back to our last fight with Luis. So many people supported us, but not for any high-minded ideals or arguments.
They were supporting us because we were actively fighting a monster on their behalf. In the end, People make choices based on their personal experience and emotion. Even if decided justly and supported by prosperity, the people may struggle to trust a king whose face they do not know. An invisible ruler is no cure for their fears.
Right. I'm not opposed to the idea of getting out into the world again. Really, it might be the wisest move to make sure you're a king everyone knows.
Still, this early into the new year? 'Tis never a dull moment in your Majesty's employ.
Bit of a smaller party than we last set out with, huh? But it's a pleasure to be on the road again with you.
Okay, but can we really afford to have both our general and the Royal Guard's captain coming along for this?
'Tis natural course for the Royal Guard to accompany the king. And I trust my corps is not so feeble that it will fall apart in my absence.
We'll make it work. Got to learn to trust others and delegate, right? And we'll just have to lead by example.
Right then, let's go.
You once heard my voice and answered a query in kind. Is fantasy a powerless creation? That timeless question. So long as life remains in the world, we seekers all shall search for our answer. But he will find his. Of that I am certain. And it is thanks to you for believing in and guiding him. That was the true purpose of my royal magic, you know. To seek and obtain guidance from denizens of a land beyond ours. A land that has not yet lost hope. And it was you who answered the call. Armed with your hope, armed with the power of fantasy, you rose in glory. Such courage, such whimsy, and yes, what thrills. You have my sincerest thanks.
No problem.
Feels familiar. It's been far too long.
Aye, the wind feels an echo of days past.
Unusually poetic for you.
They're awful, aren't they? They would have left us behind.
Well, I'm not certain we're in a position to talk, having followed straight after, saying we could just teleport back.
Well, hey, we figured the kids might want to change your scenery, like.
Wow! Amazing!
Poetic indeed. That the scepter's absence restored order to Magla, and even greenery to the sands.
I'll say, I definitely like this view better.
Let's go.
What a great story, I will say myself. I enjoyed it. I truly enjoyed it. I'm gonna do a review on my other channel. I might drop it on this channel, who knows? Really a great story. I really don't want to see the credits though. Guess we got no choice. I don't like that. I can't skip. Oh my goodness, yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you, please skip this. I'm trying to see if there's anything else at the end. You'll get there at the end and realize I'm just waiting. Please skip, I would say. But don't mean don't like the video. Like the video still, then skip. Oh. What is it in?
Dear guest, from a world I shall never know. In your eyes, I know our journey was ultimately a fiction. However, I hope your memories of this fantastical adventure burn as bright in your reality. I hope the promise of our world echoes in you. With all my heart, I hope that fantasy gives you strength.
There we go. See, I'm glad I didn't.
Look at that. The rubble's just bait for tourists now.
I never expected a view like this.
Let's see it all. Let's see the world.
Yeah.
He write his own.
A new journey now beckons.
Tis nostalgic.
In days of eld, the people prospered and perished in turn. Struck by their ways, I wrote a book of my dearest ideals. A tale of fantasy. In my vision, they placed their trust, and so the kingdom breathed new life.
The strength to believe in the unknown, that can change everything. Without a doubt, you will face all sorts of trials ahead. But carry onward with all your heart. Onward, fearless, into a world unknown.
I want mine getting a part 2. That's all I'm saying. All right, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for everything. We have a review out in the next couple of days, either on my other channel or this channel. Probably my other channel more than likely, cause kind of separated. But with that being said, I'm out.